Hey, so I heard school was back in session today, so I am taking you to the whiteboard and we are going to learn about food because no matter if we are in some sort of pandemic or this is everyday life, this is 10 years ago or this is 10 years in the future, this stuff matters because here's the thing, at the end of the day, no matter how much you work out, no matter how much cardio you do, no matter how much exercise you do, it's calories in versus calories out and where those meet in the middle. So if you have less calories coming in than what you are burning on a daily basis, you are going to weigh less. That's it. Like, there's no extra magic beyond it. Now, we're going to talk about today that not all calories are created equal, and we're going to talk about why macros matter, because with macros, what you end up getting is not only just the calories in versus calorie out and weighing less if you're eating less calories, but you can also have a better quality of less when you get to that point. So instead of just losing weight, you can actually lose body fat and actually have a better looking body with more muscle if you follow what we're about to teach you today. So here's the whole thing. Calories. We need to know what it is. Hey Google, what is the definition of calories?
According to Wikipedia, the calorie is a unit of energy widely used in nutrition. For historical reasons, two main definitions of calorie are in wide use. The small calorie or gram calorie is the amount of heat energy needed to raise the temperature of 1 gram of water by 1 degree Celsius.
What does that mean? Okay, so quit worrying about what the calorie is and how many calories in an item, and let's worry about where those calories come from. So here's what we need to do to figure out how many calories that you need on a daily basis. So I went through already to my Fit Client account to see what my lean body mass was, and I think the number would have been too off from what our normal clients were. So I took an average weight. This is going to put you around like 130 or so pounds of lean body mass, okay? So how you're going to figure that out without getting too confusing on anything is very, very simple. You're going to take your body weight, you're going to subtract your pounds of fat. You're going to see that right on your graph. If what's left after that is, say, 130 pounds, you're going to multiply that times 11, and that's going to be your number, okay? If you need help figuring out what this top number is, I can help you with that. Ashley can help you with that, and that's what we're here for. So the whole idea is you're going to take your lean body mass, because that's what we want to keep on our body. That's what we want to look good. So we're going to put that and multiply times 11. In this scenario here, it equals 1,500 calories. So we're going to take those 1,500 calories, and we're now going to take that into what was called macros. Okay, so when you go into MyFitnessPal, which is what I'm going to have you download and use for the next couple days, you're going to open up MyFitnessPal. You're going to go to goals. You're going to go to calorie and macronutrient goals. You're going to put in this new number of 1,500 or whatever the number is we come up for you, and now is where the magic starts happening. So your calories are broken up to macros: proteins, carbs, and fats. And so the whole idea with proteins, carbs, and fats is that they each serve a different purpose in the body. Now that's going to be another video that we're going to go ahead and do next Monday night. We're going to do this live so that everybody has a macro workshop, and basically the same exact thing that we take all of our new coaching clients through, we are going to be doing for you next Monday, and it's going to be free for everybody in the group. So what you want to do though in the meantime is you want to set your protein for a goal of 50%, carbs for 25%, and fats for 25%. Now that's what I would consider ideal. On the weekends, I would consider ideal as 40% protein, 40% carbohydrates, 20% fats. Now, here's the one thing I want you to remember though. This is what I consider ideal for getting the most amount of muscle and most amount of body fat lost. But again, when we're talking about weight loss on the scale, it's calories in versus calories out and where they meet in the middle. So even if you had only 20% protein and you had 50% carbs, so you just went pasta crazy and pizza crazy, and your fat was, say, well, it would probably be pretty hard to get 10% fat in this scenario. But even if you did this and you stayed under the 1,500 calories, you're going to lose weight. So we really need to get a grasp of not only just like, what we're eating and what are good foods, but we need to really understand how much we need to be eating per day. So really what we need from you and your homework now is in the next 72 hours is locate your body weight, your body fat percentage, and you need to figure out how many pounds of lean body mass, LBM, of what you have on your body. Once we have that, then we can feed the body for proper success so that way you can burn the fat, build the muscle, and no matter what's going on in this outside world, you guys can have success with this. So again, next Monday, we're going to be on a live. It's going to be called Zoom. It's going to be a new app. It's going to be interactive that you guys can use, ask questions. Ashley will be our moderator. It's going to be a cool new concept that we're going to throw into this, but it's basically going to be like our workshops, but here in the new digital world. So make sure you take a look at this, log on to MyFitnessPal, go in there, go into the goal setting, adjust your calories, adjust your macros, and just start logging in your meals every single day. We'll do another tutorial on how to actually log your meals in a future episode, but this should get you on a great path, guys. Get started, do it.